And then Alin was dead. The end. Ah, joke's on you. How many birthday gifts or commissions? 4. How does it keep happening that I finish like 4 or 5 commissions, 5, 6, 7, and then suddenly I get 4 or 5 back? How does it keep happening? It keeps happening. What? I don't know. I can't stop it. Heyo, wake up, sheepy. Stay off the grill. Don't get your wool to a fluff. I'm tired. I am emotionally drained. But you know what? I think me streaming might be able to give me the energy to keep on going. They're multiplying? Yeah, whoa. Exactly. Don't die? Yeah, oh gosh. To put it simply, that toxic person. That's the easier way to describe it. Alright, so I am emotionally tired. But you know what? I'm living my life. So I'm just gonna move past it. I'm just gonna do my thing. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna survive. So let me see. Give me a second. I gotta make a submission or 2. So I gotta submit 2 commissions. I got 1 sketch on standby. I got 2 drawings to finish by the 20th. Okay. Hi, mostly tired. Dad joke. More like Darth joke. Sup? Heyo, Bling. How are you doing? I'm just gonna make some submissions. Give me a second. But I'm a little drained. Something happened. It's just the toxic person. Remember how I said that like I'm just gonna do my thing, and if the toxic person gets mad, they'll get mad, and I know they'll get mad. It's exactly happened. Exactly the way I thought it would. It happened. I knew it. I was like, yeah, I knew this is gonna happen. I knew this is coming, but it doesn't mean it's less draining nonetheless. So I'm surviving though. I thought having a stream, I'm gonna listen to calm music. So because what's it called? My what's it called? My adrenaline? What's it called? Anxiety? My cortisol. That's it. The cortisol. Obviousness, yeah. My cortisol is through the roof right now. Do survive one day, volume a day. That's a good idea. I think you should live it yourself. That way you can enjoy it. You gotta like, it's like food. You gotta like enjoy the taste. I may not talk. You're enjoying, you're finishing a run. All right. Do what you need. Delay it a couple days. No, it's not delayed a couple days. Here's the thing, right? And I don't mind talking about this because like at this point, I guess I don't care anymore. It is what it is. They do whatever. So here's their cycle, right? And I know how their cycle works, right? Because I've seen it so many times. It still doesn't stop it from hurting. And you know what the sad thing too? Like, you know the friend that I talked about before? They know about this because this has been happening for years, and I just came to the realization this has been happening for years. And I'm only now breaking the cycle. Ever since I was young. But yeah, here's the cycle. So basically, kindness. So they're like, oh, I'm understanding. I understand that you have to do this, blah, 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 blah. But then that turns into like, hey. Hey. Hey, why aren't you doing this for me? Which turns to, you don't care at all. Right? And then that evolves into me like breaking down. And then it just starts all over again. Right? So it's like this. I saw it towards halfway through the week. So I knew it was going to happen to this, which is where we are today. And the next step is supposed to be breaking down, apologizing, saying I'll do whatever I can. All that stuff. But I'm not doing that anymore. I'm done. I'm tired of it. I am so tired of being so emotionally drained and being like going back to this loop over and over again. So yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why I said no. And I said I'm going to do my schedule, which is that I'm going to come there after I finish my work. After I finish today's works quota, right? I'm going to head over there, visit Papa Sheep, right? So, time to break the cycle once and for all. I mean, like, it's going to be crazy. It's definitely going to be crazy. I'm going to be in the middle of it, but we'll see. You haven't done anything to apologize for it? Yeah, it's kind of crazy that I had to ask for permission to work a normal job week. Yeah, thank you. I seeing you guys say that makes me feel better. I was definitely coming down from a really high, and I was like, because they pulled out every single thing. Like, I watched a video, right? I was listening to a video that talked about all the tactics that someone narcissistic would use, right? Let me go say it out loud because it makes me feel better knowing that this is 100% exactly the, because I've been listening to a lot of things about narcissistic families, right? So like how they frequently deny the truth and twist twist reality, right? To make me question my perception, how to use my emotions to control me and guilt me and be responsible for their happiness. how they address conflict, but then like they don't even try to deal with it. They punish it through silence, right? Oh, did they play like they put us against each other? Like there's so much things. It's like showing excessive love and withdrawing it so you confuse the person. It's like crazy. Over control, invasion of privacy. Drama is the soy jack? No, I won't. But they're still family. So I will still care for them as if family, right? But if this was anybody else, I would break off so hard, honestly. But yeah. Let me listen to call me music. They're probably gonna call me later. They're probably gonna send me messages. They always do that. They message bomb with all the vile things that they'll say. And I've seen it before. You can still break off. I am. I'm gonna break it off right now. I'm choosing to be the better person here, which is to show care, but through boundary. And they don't understand boundaries. They don't understand no. And I get it. You know, Papa Sheep's in the hospital. But at the same time, like, I don't know why I need to drive all the way there at 11 o'clock at night when I can't do anything. I'm not a nurse. I don't know how to take care of it. And I have a dog that I have to take care of because he gets anxiety when he's alone. Like, I don't know. It's weird. And I just thought about it, like, why does that make sense? It's not like I can take care of it. The only reason I'll be there is to take care of the person, the toxic person. And the thing is, I was going to follow up with, like, you know, if you want to talk, I'm here on the phone. I could talk. But they got so upset with that they hanged up. So, it's whatever. It's whatever. Is that person not working? They're retired. They're old. So, but the thing is, back when, like, I talked about this too before. Papa Sheep had cancer before, and they did the same exact thing during cancer, and they didn't even work during then too, because, you know, complicated story, but yeah. So they kind of expect me to kind of do the same thing, give up all my work, give up my life to kind of help take care of them, which is a shame. Honestly, that's a shame. But yeah, that's not here or there. I think that's the thing. I'm trying to move on from it, so it's good to help people only if you aren't making yourself sick to do it. Exactly. And I'm starting to learn that. I'm starting to learn that I need to take care of myself and I need to respect myself. They may never show me the respect that I deserve, but I can do it to myself. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm still gonna care for them, which is the funny, ironic thing that despite everything that's happened, I'm still gonna care for them. But it's just gonna be at my level, not theirs. But we'll see. I'm ready for whatever they're gonna say. I'm gonna bring them Taco Bell, and then I'm just gonna leave it there and say like, hey, I set a schedule for tomorrow. If you want to go out for some food, I'm willing to take you out, but that's only if you're willing to. So I'm putting the ball in their room. I'm gonna do this, chat. I'm gonna improve myself. You know what? 2026 is gonna be the year where I take care of my mental health. I'm feeling confident. I feel so much better now. Oh my gosh, I was so distressed right before stream, and I was like, I'm so terrible. I shouldn't stream. But you know what? Talking to you guys, I feel more confident. I feel utmost confidence that I can do this. I'm gonna set those boundaries. And if they don't want to respect those boundaries, then fine. You know, I'll try again another day. That's all there is. You did it? You mad lad? Yeah! You guys are great! You guys are amazing! Thank you for being a terrible influence. But yeah. It's gonna be interesting for the next few days, but I'm just gonna stand my ground from now on. I deserve it. Just try not to make your plan too hard, as it's better to make small progress. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's 100% makes sense. Speaking of which, though, speaking of, like, small progress, the air conditioner's not working anymore. Like, I think it's because it's either too hot or the air conditioner's not as strong as it was before. So, I have my door open to ventilate air, but that means everybody hears what I'm saying. So we gotta be careful, guys. No talk about femboys. I'm gonna spike up your cortisol. No. My cortisol's already through the roof. Oh, shoot. What? Which one? Is it the Silk Touch pickaxe? Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. Oh no! Remind me after stream. Oh yeah, speaking of stream, after stream, I talked to Basil. So I got in contact. I sent the Basil message, and like I told you how Basil contacted me in the middle of stream. So I talked to her a little bit yesterday, and she's doing well. We talked. We had a fun conversation. We were just catching up each other, and you know, with everything that's happening. So they had an exciting 2025, 2026. I had an exciting 2026, right? So, but they're doing well. And I told them that like chat misses you and all that stuff. And they're just busy because they're busy with school and work. So they're super busy. But they said hi too. I told her that like chat misses you. So one day maybe we could have a collab and then like they could just stream on my channel. So, but yeah, Basil's alive and okay. Introduce us already? Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys haven't met Basil. Some of you haven't. Some of you have, but some of you haven't. So the OGs know who Basil is, just like Kelpie. Kind of crazy when you think about it. We have people who are so young in this channel that they don't know who Basil and Kelpie are. Who are they? Shut up, Sorty. You're gonna break Basil's poor little heart. But yeah, she's been really busy. She's doing amazing things. Meanwhile, here I am drawing lewd pictures on stream. It's fine though. It's fine. I'm happy with it. Basil is one person though I could talk to about like starting. Is that a bunny outfit? Yes, it's indeed a bunny outfit. Basil's a person I could talk about drawing SFW though. They're like, heck yeah, you earned that bag. Basil's amazing. Basil's an amazing person. Let me see. Hopefully my screen is not showing so you guys don't see this naughty reference that I have to use. Damn right, Basil influenced Alan? Yeah, Basil was like, Alan, do it. Do it, Alan, do it. Do it, Alan, do it. But yeah. Basil's amazing. So, I wish them good fortune wherever their life takes you. Or takes them, you know? They deserve it. Okay. But yeah, how you guys been? Basil was evil thoughts in your head? No, oh, maybe actually. Maybe the real Basil was the ideas along the way. But yeah. I think I'm gonna like lay off Twitter for a bit. I've been like reading a lot lately from Twitter, and it is not a good space right now for artists. Holy crap. The moment that I can like look at Twitter more regularly is when like Twitter is like a terrible place. Granted, it's always been like a terrible place, but right now it's like feels really bad for artists. Depends on your feed. Yeah, my feed has been full about the whole conversation about AI talk, and yeah, the conversation is really bad. I get mostly art. Yeah, I used to get a lot of art, but a lot of people that I know have been like joining this conversation, and they're against it. Of course, it's worth a hospital visit. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes with that Twitter stuff, because Twitter is being really wacky right about now. First day of vacation? When are you planning to go on your camping trip? I remember you mentioned that with the homies. Gotta go camp it with the homies. You didn't turn off AI in your feed suggestion? How do I do that? You could turn off AI in your feed suggestion? But yeah, they were just talking about like a lot of AI talk right now and talk about how artists are unreliable, they don't meet deadlines, and they don't deserve to get commissions, and they're too expensive. So, kinda starting next Friday. Oh, sounds fun. What are you gonna plan to do until next Friday then? What's your summer vacation plans? Plans. I'll have to take a look on how to do that, because I like that when my Twitter feed was just art, but I think there's a lot of the whole conversation between it is so heated right now, and I want to say like a lot of them feel like AI bros. The ones who are defending AI feel like AI bros. So, but at the same time, it doesn't help that there's a lot of people joining that conversation and just, you know, throwing all sorts of garbage everywhere. 3 days with a group of friends. Ah, that sounds pretty cool. I gotta give that a try one day. I want to like cook something over a hot fire one day, a campfire. Could be fun. Could be fun. Okay. There you go. Maybe one day. Maybe we'll have a camping stream. We could do Eurocamp. Like it's like a Eurocamp collab. Eurocamp stream. Yuri. Wait, no, that's Akarin. Akarin! Hi! Yuri! Jimetta yo! Hi! Originally, we wanted to go to the top of a mountain to see stars. The schedule got late. Ah, we missed it. Were you planning to hike that? Because that's exhausting, that's for sure. But if you're fit you're physically fit enough for that, that'd be pretty cool. Okay. I'm far from fit. You're a gym bro, though. You're like the most normie person in my chat. What do you mean you're not fit, gym bro? Jimbo. It's like Jimbo, but gym bro. I like that. Okay. Alright, let's have her butt right here. I need to start doing some exercises, though. I think part of taking care of myself now is just like also having to consider exercising again. I go to the gym not to get buff. Granted though, I won't lie, going up a mountain or even just like hiking. Oh wait, that reminds me, speaking of which, speaking of hiking, I need to submit this commission. Completely slipped my mind. Oopsies, oops. But yeah, I remember, did I tell you guys a story about like how my first encounter with the Stairmaster? Holy crap, do not do a Stairmaster if you're starting to exercise, because that thing, I felt like that thing was gonna kill me. Oh. The thing is too, I was too stubborn to stop. Like, I got on it and I said, okay, I'm gonna do 10 minutes of the Stairmaster. Right? And it was my first time exercising in a while, right? So I was gonna do 10 minutes. And let me tell you, I was so out of breath. I fell to the ground, and the thing is, I didn't want to do it in the middle of like the gym, or the gym. So I went to the basketball court where nobody was there, and I just fell to the ground, sweating and panting as hard as I can. Never. Beware the Stairmaster. It looks easy, but oh boy, if you never exercise. Ooh, I got better at it though. Like I used to be able to run like a mile without having to stop. But now I'm out of shape again, so yeah, no longer anymore. Hunter P1. Isn't my breath? My legs are dying. Same, yeah. I had I was like my legs were dying, and my breath was like erratic. But I have no stamina, honestly, and I missed it when I did have stamina too. Because like when I used to exercise and I did the treadmill like 3 days a week and did like pretty much a whole 1 hour of just running on the treadmill. Yeah, no stamina game. We are gamers. We have no stamina. That's why we need stamina bars in our game. You only do legs if you don't have to use them the next day. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But it was a cardio class, right? So it's supposed to be one of those things that I wanted to focus on my cardio. And I did really well, actually, surprisingly well. Like, it was during the time, too, when Katawa Shoujo came out. So, when Katawa Shoujo came out, I was, like, inspired by Emmy, I think that's her name. And then she was like, oh, yeah, just keep running. You just have to keep going. I was like, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep running. I'm gonna do that, right? And I did. And it was surprisingly really well. Sad thing though is as soon as the class was over, I had no more access to the gym, so I wasn't allowed to keep going. Does Pokemon size in the server change when we update the server? It shouldn't, because it has MBT data, I think, that decides what sizes it. Did your Pokemon grow or shrink? In theory, it shouldn't. No shape, stamina either. No stamina again, let go! It's gigantic? Was it always gigantic? Gigantica? Alright, let me go make these submissions. Okay. It wasn't? And I don't know, it shouldn't be, because like the data is tied to the server, not to your account. So, or not your account, not towards your client. So that's why I'm surprised that's the case. 1 PNG. Unless, did it refresh everything? Do you think that when we updated the server and no, it shouldn't refresh everything. I don't know. It still says average. Maybe it's just that size normally. 1 PNG thumbnail ready to use. I included the transparent version for your usage. Alright. It's definitely 2 times my height. Yeah. You're just short. Beater Short King. Also, like, after playing the VR chat Minecraft thing, I never realized how tall Minecraft Steve is when you think about it. Then again, I guess it's just because I'm really short. Potentially Short King. Okay. He's 2 meters tall? How tall is 2 meters in feet? 6'5"? No way! I don't think there's an official cube height. Well, okay, let's do math. If 1 block equals 1 meter, I see. Wow, that's crazy. Interesting. That's good to know, though. The 1 meter. I'm gonna use that when I'm making things to scale. Alright. Let me go submit this one. Alright, because I like... Here's the thing. I think mega builds are fun and all, but I do like things to scale sometimes too, right? Especially when it comes to like player areas where players have to go to. I like it when things are to scale so it doesn't feel overwhelmingly big or small. Hey, this looks familiar. Yeah, I wonder who could this be? Not this one. I wonder who could this be? Let me go shout you out, Hunter. Who could this be? Oh, could it be someone in our chat right now? And I'm not totally making the submission. Oh, you're playing Mouse PI. Ah, how's that game? Is it fun? Let's see. YouTube thumbnail asset. YouTube thumbnail bus. How are you doing, Hunter? Having a good day? It's a mystery, but the art looks great. I'm glad you like it. I was trying something a little different with my coloring to see if I could match the light colorness. So, let's see. Good. So she looks good. Alright. Glad you like it. I'll move forward with inking and coloring. Man, am I busy, guys. Mouse PI is really good. It plays like a good Doom game. Ah, that's interesting. Does it have a reload button? I don't remember if that game has reload. That sounds really fun. I like the Doom games. The Doom games are really, really fun. 75 commissions? You don't have to. Remember how I said I was like at 38, 39 yesterday? I got 4 more commissions. It just keeps happening. I don't know. I can't stop it. Suffering from success. It does. Oh, interesting. 500 commissions. 500 commissions. I think I'm around average height. I don't really care about how high things I'm at because most of it just makes me sad. Huh? How come? Why do you say it like that? 1 PNG thumbnail, ready to use. Alright. I included transparent. Oh. Do you think my clients mind if I misspell things? Hunter, you are a client at the moment. Do you mind if I misspell things when I'm typing out your delivery message? Transparent versions for your usage. It's always funny too because there's like a I'm sorry. There's always like a contrast between how I act in my commission orders versus how I act like on stream and how I act normally. Like I act super professional whenever it comes to orders and stuff. I would 100% like make sure things are typed out properly. I would have everything be efficient, make it easy to read. But then on stream I'm like, haha, silly. Just a silly little goose, that's me. I misspell things all the time, so that's modern. Perfect, perfect. There you go. Alright, submitted both your commissions. Thumbnail. YouTube thumbnail. Thumbnail asset. Thumbnail art. Alright. I did win the run, mostly because I found the R key. What does the R key do? There you go. Got a message from a client. Awesome, can't wait to see it. Perfect. Alright. Alright, next up. So that one's done. This one's done. Alright, now we have to draw Fifi and Fufu's sketch. After we finish Fifi's Fufu sketch, we're going to finish inking another one. And then when Fifi and Fufu confirms their commission, then we'll move forward with theirs. Trying to figure out how to make this look sexier. What about Fafa? I haven't got a Fafa yet, but I need to add one of each, like Fifi with an I, and then a Fafa, and then a Fofo. Get you back to the start with the items you had. Interesting. Wait, like a full reset, or do you mean like a back to the what's it called? Where are you at commission wise? I'm sorta good. Technically, these commissions are due by the 20th. The other one that I just talked to is due tomorrow, but it's very simple, right? And I could finish that within an hour or so. I can show you guys, because I'm allowed to. You want something? Beg! And then we should have like the Is it ho ho or oh oh? Was 4 days earlier, now 2 days? Yeah. I got a couple commissions, that's why. And some of them, like 2 of them are like rush commissions, so no longer fully ahead, but I'm still ahead of schedule, which is good. I don't remember, is it oh 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 or ho 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 ho? What's the matter, dog? 1 second. Shut up, my dog loves me, guys. He will never kill me. Get him, dog. I'm scared to say get him, dog, so often, just for fun, because I'm worried that my dog will attack one day. Let's see. Oh, interesting. So basically it's like a full start. Can't believe Alan's forcing people to pay him for commissions, I know. Especially after with all this AI talk on Twitter. Alan's a terrible artist, you know? Look at him, forcing people to buy commissions. Donk. Alright, let's see. Let me see. What is the Ojo-sama laugh? Does dog even know he's a dog? Dog, do you know you're a dog? He looked at me and then like went back to sleep. Ojo-sama laugh. Oh ho ho. Okay, so it's oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Okay, I had it backwards. Thank you, chat. This is why I count on you guys for these kind of things. Actually, should we have it like small text? Maybe built tilting? No. Maybe it should be more elegant? Oh ho ho ho. Ah, 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 ah. There we go. That looks proper. Which is good because I wasn't strong before getting it. Also takes that I found technology. Interesting. Technology. Like an item technology? There you go. So this one's gonna be a really quick one. Honestly, I could probably finish this within like an hour. So I'm not too scared, but this one's due tomorrow. And then I have 2 more, or technically 4 due on Monday. Yeah, 4 due on Monday, but 2 of them are ready to sketch an outline. So once I sketch these ones, I'll finish up that one. Like I have a plan. And right now my cortisol is not high from my thing. from my commission list. So I'm doing pretty good so far. Technology makes you fire lasers. Oh, interesting. Lasers. What happened to biting of Isaac? I didn't realize Alan was saying beg as part of his text. I was just listening and I was like, you want something? Beg! Like, wow, Alan! No, chat. Have I ever told you guys to beg? Have I ever been like, beg chat, right? Beg for your NSFW drawing. Yes! Somebody banned Sorty once and for all. Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follow. Who followed me? I can't read the name. Give me a second. I'm still not used to like people following me. I had to go all the way around. I had to go all the way here to my overview just to look at my stream manager. Here we go. Was it Sorty? Why is this at Sorty? Sorty 24 minutes ago? Alan, tell me to beg all the time. No, subscribe, dummy. No, that was a subscription. Thank you. Who subscribed? Thank you for the subscription. Sorry, guys. I have it up, but it doesn't show it. Hey, Will, how are you doing? I'm like 100% sure you did at a point, probably. Just for fun, though. I never meant it seriously. Maybe it was like playing Andy and Lele. What is Fifi getting herself into? Don't worry about it. I probably should like censor the lower half of Fifi. Name that isn't alphabetic? Interesting. Is that what the person's name is? I'm good. Hope you're well. I'm doing sort of well. I'm like all over the place these days. I've been like, life's been going really crazy. I'm just surviving at this point. My instinct right now is to survive and take care of myself. Hopefully you've been well, Will. I can't type Russian. Ah. Oh, was it Russian? Interesting. Did they follow or did they give bits? Do I have it like this? Makes her seem more manic. There we go. And then it's the coin tower. Subscribed. Oh, okay. Thank you! Thank you for the subscription! I'm existing, I feel you. Yeah, I feel like that's nowadays especially. Cyrillic alphabet? Interesting. Wait, Cyrillic as in like... Okay, I don't know what's Cyrillic. There we go. This looks much better. The signs of desperation in her eyes. Maybe we should put heart pupils. Yeah, might as well put heart pupils. Might as well. I don't know. I'm just doing things. Apparently there's this this game called Raccoin. And it's kind of cute. I never heard the game before until I had to draw this thumbnail for Fifi. He's just a silly little guy. Yeah, I'm just a silly little guy. Watch this. Draws heart pupils in your eyes. Let me see. Raccoin. Coin tower. Here we go. So apparently, like, based on the clip I saw, she got a coin tower. I'm not too sure how this game works, but it reminds me of the thing you see in Chuck E. Cheese's that has like the little coins in it. It kind of reminds me of that. It looks fun though. I kind of would have given it a try, but yeah. Is the coin tower supposed to be knocked over? I imagine you want to knock it over so you get all the coins, right? Let me see. Arcade roguelike. There's been a lot of like evolutions of like what's considered a roguelike nowadays. I mean, like, I never would have thought. If you were to ask me like what kind of roguelikes we would have, I would never say like poker roguelike or slot machine roguelike. And now we have this arcade roguelike. So it's very interesting like what kind of roguelikes we're coming up with nowadays. I have like 5 characters unlocked in all tainted versions. Oof, that sounds exhausting. But you're doing great. That's good to hear. In the real machines, they're bait to put the coins, yeah. I mean, technically, it's supposed to be just like an arcade game of luck. It's basically gambling. And there's like a win streak and there's a lose streak. But, I mean, it doesn't make it less fun, though. It's really enjoyable. I know I enjoyed myself playing this all the time. Well, maybe not all the time. There was other games there. Like, do you guys remember that one arcade? The one that has the Alpine loop? Alpine? The one where it's like the mountain slope, and it basically, you push the coin in here, and it goes down the slope, and then like there's like a ring here, and you have to score points based on what part it hits. You guys remember that? I love that little mini game. I think it's still in like the Dave & Buster's I've seen. The Coin Jumper? Is that what it's called? Coin Jumper? Not a lot of arcades in my area. That makes sense. Like arcades are are dying breed, sadly, but I remember those games fondly. Do you think it's expensive to buy one of those machines? Do you think if I buy one of those machines and set it up in my own place, it's just like whenever I get stressed, put a coin in there? Okay, I'm just gonna like improvise the rest of this. That way I can get the sketch done. Okay. There you go. The arcade downstairs has all those coin games. They're really fun though. And I get it. They're actually a waste of money, but they're kind of fun to just see. I love it when the arcade games are basically just like not video games, but like actual like coin games, you know? Because like video games, you know, they're fun and all, but I might as well spend money or buy a video game myself. But a coin game? Do you guys remember that one thing too? The one where it has like a giant toilet bowl, and then you have to put the coins down the dropper here, and then it goes spinning around the toilet bowl until it hits the middle? Oh, I love that. I remember too, back when I was a wee little lamb, whenever Mama Sheep and Papa Sheep were shopping in the mall, I would sit down next to this and just like look at it. Waiting for somebody to put a coin in there that's not me. Not a lot left, yeah. Which is a shame, but I think in that case, if there's not a lot left, maybe it's worth like buying an arcade machine just for fun. Now that a lot of arcades are probably selling it. Okay. There you go. Now we need to get the Fifi outfit. She has spikes on her arms. Okay. And every time like I think about Fifi, I always think about the fact that like my friend said how she used to be very say-so. You either retire as a VTuber or you live long enough to become a lewd VTuber. In other words, it's my time now. Make an NSFW art. It's my time now. Okay. But how are you guys? Enough about me and my shenanigans. How have you guys been? I mean, for cabinets, unless you want some weird controls, you are better just emulating and building your frame yourself. That's interesting. I love your art. Thank you. Hey, Crack Cake. Oh, if you're talking about the left side, not the right side. The right side is just a model. Oh yeah, thank you. Howdy y'all at work? Oh, don't look. Oh no, work buddy. I found you to Mina. Ah, I like Mina's character. She's very cute. I like drawing her. But nice to meet you. It's always fun drawing Mina. I'm on the toilet? Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, if you're at work and they are looking around your shoulder, you might not have your work for longer. No one knows. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Someone loving Alan's art? Couldn't be me, yeah. Never could happen. I know. I hate my art. You know, I mean, it would be surprising, too, for people to hear that, like, I actually wish I was a better artist. Teach me your ways. Ask me any question. I'm always happy to help budding artists. So if you have any questions, I'm always happy to answer. Mr. Safe for Work Lapel, yeah. I've been fine, been playing too much Isaac, I feel that. I've been playing more Minecraft lately too. Especially on my handheld. Because it's very convenient that like if I'm like in the bathroom or if I'm doing something, I could just have it in the background and just like pull it up, whip out the Minecraft Bedrock. And Bedrock wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought Bedrock was gonna be terrible, but it's okay. And for $6.99, that's not a bad deal. Minecraft on my phone for $6.99? What a deal. How do I get to your level? I'm stuck at a part where I need guidelines and blocking for everything and every part. Here's the thing. The reason you need guidelines and blocking for everything is because you're still inexperienced, right? And you're still gonna... I still use guidelines and blocking for a lot of stuff, but you get faster and faster. When people ask, like, why am I not fast at art? It's because they're not, like, you know, experienced enough to, like, figure out methods to go faster. For example, like for some people, they might like say, oh, this hair's off, I'm gonna erase it. And they're gonna keep erasing it and keep erasing it. But there's a tool here that's called a liquify tool that can help you fix things, right? Since this is a sketch too, you don't have to necessarily like, you know, have it perfect in the sketch. So when it comes to where I'm at now, it's basically just keep on drawing to build up experience and question how can you make things faster and how can you improve your methodology, you know? Like what can you do to improve what you're doing? Alright, let me go send this to the person. Hopefully that helps. Intuition, yes! Have you ever heard the term visual library? Visual library refers to what your memory remembers and stuff, right? For example, so if I was to say, draw a cup, right? You would draw it from your visual library because you've seen a cup enough times that you know how to draw it. But if I ask you to draw a school swimsuit, right? Like say a Japanese school swimsuit, you probably wouldn't be able to draw it because you haven't been able to see it enough times. So intuition is what people like to say, but it's also the visual library. It's improving your visual library by exposing yourself to more and more things and then like associating with your hand and your eye, right? And that's why I know people say drawing a lot is bad and blah, 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 blah. But actually drawing a lot is a good way to improve because you're looking at it, you're seeing it, you're practicing it, and you're adding it to your own library. You draw a lot. Can someone ban Sorty? Change your name back to Blue so I can recognize you. I was gonna say, I can't believe you just said that. Crack cake in your first time here. Someone banned this sorting. Let me go send this to my client. Alright, here's how it came out. Anything need would this work? Don't send it to me. Wait a second. Why have I sent it to myself? 1 second. I gotta retype this. Here we go. Alright. When should I move to digital? Been doing traditional? It's whenever you feel you want to try it. Here's the thing with digital. Digital is a completely different medium from traditional, right? There's no, I have to go to digital. It's more like, do I want to draw digitally? You have to ask yourself that. Do you enjoy traditional? Then keep going traditional. There's ways to transmit your art from the traditional platform to a digital format. But you have to, if you feel like you want to try digital because you want to, then that's the time you want to do it. But it shouldn't be like something that you have to do. I hate how when you get into something, you have to catch up fast or get spoiled really. I feel that. Literally a lot of animes and games, I swear. Alright, Fifi's done. Her sketch is done. Let me go on to Fufu now. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, and always ask questions. Never. There's I know when I was first starting out, I was super afraid of asking questions, and I didn't really have a lot of people that I could ask questions to. But being able to hear people's experience is always helpful. And the thing is too, my experience is not your experience. You have to put yourself into the situation. So many people liking your art. It feels weird, honestly. I never thought I would get to this level, really. But I do like it when people like my art. Like, they enjoy it. You lost the daily challenge too? It's okay. Can't you do the daily challenge over and over? I mean, I'm still not fully satisfied with my art. I could still do better, honestly. Like, I still have to push myself to always try to get better and better. I'm forced to keep pace with reading because Algo's picked up the series I like. I get that. I get that. Okay. Let's see. Mecha Chameleon. Apparently I'm doing a commission for this game now. Can you, like, attach to the wall with your butt straight facing forward? Had an update yesterday. What happened with Twitter? I didn't notice if it did. You probably can, right? You could just, like, have your butt stick it out. Okay. Alright, so this one's Fufu. If you want, you can filter your homepage with art solely. How? I would love to do that because right now, oh my gosh, Twitter is disgusting. Like, I think it's just the AI bros are coming out of the woodwork. Like, there is so much AI bros coming out of the woodwork right now. Oh, Elon Musk did something amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how do I do that? Oh, wait a second. Oh, here we go. Do I just select art? Can I click this? Whoa! 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 Holy crap! Except this one. This one's not art. This one's literally like AI talking. AI conversation. I'm tired of seeing this AI conversation, but now my thing is mostly art. Does this also work on the phone too? I'll have to check later. Secret AI final boss, yeah. Oh, this makes my enjoyment of like Twitter so much better. Holy crap. Lately I've been seeing so much conversation about the AI thing, and I'm so tired of it at this point that I just want to see all these cute drawings. Oh my gosh. It's more likely you interacted with AI related posts if you didn't like it, press not interested. I just skip over it, but I guess that's not enough nowadays. For you page? Gotcha. Okay. Because like I have a lot of people that I follow, But at the same time, like, some of those artists I follow are getting involved with this AI conversation. So, and I get it. I'm not gonna get myself involved. You guys already know what my take on AI artists. Garbage. So, but the AI bros are really coming out of the woodwork right now. Let me check just to make sure. Fufu did say this game, right? Mecha Chameleon? Yep, Mecha Chameleon. Is this the right one though? Yeah, I think this is the right one. I feel like there's like so many Mecha Chameleon games that I've seen. And they always seem a little different one way or another. Stupid. Actually a snooze button for a day? Oh, interesting. Oh, select topics to hide for one day. Wait, only one day? Oh, artificial intelligence? Ha 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 ha. Okay, I am getting rid of AI. Say goodbye to your AI bros. AI bros extinct. How do I find this setting? Seems unhealthy. Let's see. You can practice with practice them after doing it. Yep, it doesn't count as winning. Interesting. It's more likely a familiar keeps talking to ChatGPT. They even named it. I do know somebody that did that too. Somebody talked to ChatGPT and they call it Chatty. And no diss on them or anything, right? I'm not gonna diss them or anything, but it is kind of scary how conversational ChatGPT can get. Yeah. Kind of reminds me too. I told you that time when I was testing out AI long ago, back in my younger days, when I was lonely. I was like, I'm never gonna have a girlfriend. Lonely Alin Laphel, right? Alin Laphel was like desperate for a girlfriend. And he was like, I'm gonna try talking to chat, or not ChatGPT, because there's no ChatGPT, but one of those AI girlfriends, right? I didn't pay for it. It was like the free service, but yeah. That disillusioned me so hard. Those cattle masks for asking AI questions? What does that mean? Cattle mask? Cattle mask for asking AI questions? What does that mean? I am so glad I was able to move on from that. My DM's open when you want a real person. I'll send you a DM. But yeah, type she. It's interesting. The song kind of reminds me of To the Moon, the game. It's kind of interesting to see all this conversation about AI stuff. Clueless always saying, yeah, I am kind of clueless. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm always clueless when it sometimes comes to things. There we go. We're gonna make Fufu incredibly smug for this one. Okay. You know what though? Just to match the Mecha Chameleon, I'm gonna give them like a white shirt. That way it's one of those things you can draw easily. Okay. Not like it's their only unhealthy choice. Makes sense. Shut up, Sorty. Shut it. Shut up, Sorty. Oh my gosh, shut up. It's useful. Most people don't use it for anything important. Yeah. And I think that's the case. It's gonna be the case for a while. That AI is not necessarily gonna be used correctly. I think with how the world works nowadays, AI is gonna be super abused. I should have 400k, but I didn't refund. I lost 250k. Whose fault is that? Not mine. I am really tempted though to give the option that maybe you could get score free commission with enough points, but at the same time, I don't know how to score it because I don't know how many what's it called? How many points you guys earn? Because I would like to reward chat members for coming back, but I'm trying to figure out like how to go about it. in a more kind of reasonable way that doesn't kill me. For months, yeah. I think it's like a good way to pay you guys back in a way. But at the same time, like, I don't know what the chat, like, how much points you guys get. Because, like, the last thing I want is to do that, and then you guys end up getting a commission every week. I want it to be at least like a monthly thing, maybe. Like 1 free commission a month, you know? That's when I catch up with commissions, at least. 100k would take a couple weeks, I see. No points anymore? Oh, yeah. I had to reset that up because everything that happened. 1 whole commission, sir? Yeah! 1 whole commission a month. Nothing too, like, sort of like a Patreon kind of thing. 500k seems reasonable. But do you guys earn 500k in a month? Because if you guys earn 500k in a month, and like that's just from you just casually doing it, I don't want it to be like something that like you have to be here every stream. I have not received 500k. Yeah, see, so I want it to be not expensive, but not too expensive. The shop in half a year, yeah. But the thing is, the thing from the art from the shop, that's like a free coupon. That's like a $20 coupon. A lot of people in my chat already used it. Because essentially my take on it is that if I made this sketch beforehand, I don't have to do as much work, so I shouldn't charge as much. Thank you, Moku. Because that's my take on it, so that's why I usually I don't mind using it as a coupon for you guys. So, but it has to be for the drawing in the drawing in the sketch that I done, not like, oh, I want you to change this. No, it's gonna be that pose exactly. Maybe slightly redrawn to make it better because the sketches are fast. But yeah. But yeah, one day we'll do a sheepy shop again. I miss it. I miss doing the sheepy shop. Sheepy shops are always fun. We're gonna trade a bad sketch for an idea? Pretty much. I mean, that's the whole point of it. That was like my thing. But I do want to make it so like you guys have enough points per month to at least get 1 free commission. Not like a full body, if I had to say. Maybe it starts off small, like maybe chibi, then it just go up. Maybe I'll make you like some Blue Archive chibis. Blue Archive style chibis. Here we go, let's go. Did I hear Blue Archive? Yes, you did. Did you hear the archive that is blue? I haven't played my Blue Archive in a while, though. I've been all over the place. With joggle physics, yes. They'll be jogging all over the place. He hates Blue Archive, though? Yeah, I absolutely hate Blue Archive. Don't ask me about my Aru or Yuka. Or Arasu. How do I sub? Like this. But yeah, I'm not like the biggest gacha player, but it's nice to come back to and have something. You abandoned them? No, I also abandoned my Umas, but I come back every now and then, you know, like a sensei would. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, guys, I have an idea. Exposed shoulder shirt. I love exposed shoulder shirts. Okay. So Fufu wanted me to put on the shirt. What does she want me to put on it? I'm basically silly. I'm fucking stupid. There you go. Your bra strap is showing? No. Maybe we should do bra. But the thing is, like, with Mecha Chameleon, you have to have a white palette after all. So she said she just did dumb things in her what's it called? While she was playing Mecha Chameleon, so. And we're gonna put like Katie's butt right here. The real model impressed me with how bouncy it is. Are we talking about the chibi? Or are we talking about the full size? I do gotta say, Blue Archive has some really good graphics to it. Like, those chibis are really well made. The chibi? Crazy. I'll make you chibis like I do the Blue Archive chibis. Insane bounce? I haven't gotten her, so. But I still need to catch up with that game. So I'm at Final Fantasy XIV. I need to catch up with Final Fantasy XIV. August is soon approaching, so maybe like when Final Fantasy XIV comes on the Switch too, maybe I will get the subscription and just play it on my couch. Remember the drawing you posted on Discord about that sortie? Yeah. This guy's buying Minecraft twice. I already bought Minecraft twice because I bought it on my phone for $6.99. But I'm talking about Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. You know, I'm a simp. I eat all that garbage, guys. So good, garbage. But yeah, I think there's something, the idea of like relaxing on the couch and playing Final Fantasy 14, doing my Zodiac weapon grinds, sounds nice. Don't know if I'll do dungeons. I'll have to see how it plays. Because like the Final Fantasy 14 or the Switch 2, the triggers on it doesn't feel that good compared to like Sony's or PlayStation triggers, right? So essentially it makes it a little bit hard to pull off my 1, 2, 3s. And if I can't do my 1, 2, 3s, I will never survive in Final Fantasy 14. But yeah. I was thinking like, is there a way for me to mod Final or Minecraft to be more like Final Fantasy 14? Do you think there's a way? I'll buy Minecraft, maybe this laptop could be playable. I'm just saying, hypothetically, so we can like merge it with the server or something. I don't know, something like that. I did see though the Hytale update, Hytale mention. It looks pretty interesting. I find it interesting though. They're making their fights kind of like sort of like MMO like, where enemies have a warning about where they're attacking, and then you have to dodge it. The orange triangles of death, basically. So I like that, but I'm kind of curious if that's gonna mean there's gonna be skill cooldowns and stuff in the game. It was the most visible in the cutscene near the end of the combination. Oh, interesting. I don't remember that because like I know I did it, and I remember seeing like, you know, everybody using the powers of the prophets and stuff. But if VR chat was something to go by, Eon has the same score as Alan. You should be able to play Minecraft. Yeah, you should be able to play Minecraft, honestly. Your computer is just as strong as mine, so. And the thing is too, I'm playing it on a higher graphic fidelity, so hypothetically. Speaking of hypotheticals though, I did find out that VR chat is indeed on mobile. I'm considering getting it, that way I can just play it on the go. Thank you for the posture check. Oh, happy birthday. Whose birthday was it? Couldn't be mine. Couldn't be mine. This guy buying the same game twice. I'm gonna buy it again. You know what? I'm buying Minecraft again. Watch this. When it comes out on the Switch 2, I'm buying it for sure. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna destroy this game industry little by little. Should it be real? Wait, what? Let me see. Oh wow, you're right. Whoa! I should have rolled for Rio. Whoa! I should have definitely rolled for Rio. Target audience for Bethesda? Yeah, Bethesda blundered it when they didn't make me like Skyrim when I was younger. So if Bethesda made me like Skyrim, I would have bought Skyrim so many times by now. The re-release. We heard you guys like Skyrim, so we put Skyrim in your Skyrim, so you can Skyrim while you're Skyriming. Speaking of Skyrim, did you guys see in Minecraft that with the new cushions, somebody already made a bad apple video? And I saw that like the schematic behind it. That's insane how these redstone people work. I need to get better at redstone. Because I also want to do stupid things like that. Maybe not to that level, unsurprisingly enough. It was amazing though. The only thing I was missing was the music, because you know, like there's no music in the game, but they already overlaid on it. I had to continue my first playthrough. I still haven't finished technically exploring Skyrim. I did finish my playthrough, and it was surprisingly short actually. Like, I remember when I played it and I actually just did the story, it was like over before I knew it. And I didn't even know I was like approaching the ending. So, but I imagine a lot of the charm of Skyrim comes from all the exploration of everything else. Sort of like Fallout, right? A lot of the charm from Fallout, like New Vegas and Fallout 4 and all that stuff, comes from like the exploration more than it does the, ooh, you made it to the end kind of thing. So, I imagine I didn't enjoy Skyrim to its full extent. That's why I'm buying Skyrim on the Switch 2 once again, to try it again. I will probably try to do the most I can and wait, yeah. Though I have to say though, despite me like playing through all of Skyrim, I still couldn't get behind the combat system. Like, I don't know, something about the combat system just never clicked with me in Skyrim. It's the person. It's gonna say on her butt, and her tail's gonna be to the side. But yes, she's gonna have like the brick shirt. It's gonna be like blended in, but then it's gonna say "stupid" on her butt. Her dumpy. I don't think combat was ever good in Skyrim. Really, people always said that they liked the combat in Skyrim, but it wasn't for me, honestly. Let's see. I just need a picture of like what Katie's butt looks like. Here we go. Perfect. It worked, but I wouldn't call it good. What was the secret behind it? I know, like, essentially Sneaky Archers was the main build everybody uses, but I didn't want to play Sneaky Archer, right? So I tried to go melee, but then, like, you get outclassed on melee so fast by a lot of things because everybody has, like, magic, and magic does stupid amount of damage. Like, sometimes I get one-shotted by magic spells. And the thing is, too, is, like, I would play on hard mode because everything doesn't hit enough. But then when I play on hard mode, magic spells kill me in one hit. So I had to go back down to normal mode. But then when I play on normal mode, everybody like doesn't hurt too much anymore. Come back to the stealthy archer. I know, but I don't want to be stealthy archer. If I'm going to have sword and board or option to sword and board, then I will do sword and board. I will use archery if I need to, but I prefer the sword and board. Because it was easier? Yeah. If you get to the alchemy enchanting bug? Alchemy enchanting bug? Interesting. I don't know what that is. I played my game normally though, so. But I really wanted to like use melee weapons and not use any magic or range, which also was a hindrance apparently because like in order for you to level up, you need to use your skills. So by not using magic or range, I've been hindering myself by having really low magic on the range level. Ability and percentage buffs? That makes sense. Okay. And we'll do her hair. Interesting. I wonder if Oblivion is like that. I never played Oblivion though. I was being hit by mud crabs, leveling other skills like shield and armor, yeah. But like your level is dependent on what your skill levels are. So like the more skill levels you have, the higher your base level is. And that like base level is how you get perks. So by not using any stealth or anything else other than melee, I was hindering myself in a way. It's boosting enchantment. Enchanting is to boost alchemy, and they just keep stacking, so you keep going until you have enough to make the blacksmith potions and enchantment to just do that. Those where the buffs run down, you can spoon that. Does 5 trillion damage. Interesting. Skyrim is insanely wide but not deep. That makes sense. I mean, that's the thing though. Like, open world games are exactly as you described. Basically insanely wide, but not the deepest. They're more surface level. But that's what makes it good for just like casual runs, because they're not meant to be like super difficult. Because they want you to be able to go anywhere, you know? The moment you have like hindrances and stuff, it makes it so that it's no longer like super open world. You're now on rails to clear something. But if you get something that has negative HP, taking it off and equipping it immediately kills you? I see. Maybe like... Okay, I have an idea. I think their hair should be tied up. That way, it's one of those things, right? It's sort of like when you're painting, you would have your hair tied up. It's one of those things. So I'm going to put Katie's hair in a bun. Okay. That way it makes it easier to see the shirt, which is going to be painted in what's it called? Okay. That's always their promise. They'll be bigger and bigger. Yeah. 20 times the size! How's that new Elder Scrolls game going? Didn't Bethesda also got hit by the layoffs too because of, you know, Bethesda? And didn't they also lose Fallout too? They're not in a good spot right now with everything happening. Every Xbox studio, yeah. Even Mojang, I believe, had. I don't know if they had layoffs, but I heard that Mojang, they've been they've been milking Mojang dry of money. Like apparently Mojang's Minecraft has been carrying Xbox brand for a long time, which is kind of insane to think about. All the money from Minecraft got funneled to everything else. What the heck happened there? What the heck? Lost Fallout. Last I heard that TS Games is not coming out to mid. Is that going to be like the next like GTA? That's crazy though. Fallout went to Obsidian. Interesting. I hope they do well with it. Like I said, I think the thing is like Obsidian also came out with Outer Wilds, Outer Space, Outer Islands, or something like that. But I don't think I heard any praise for that game. Granted, it got a sequel, so it must have some sort of praise. For a short while, been super short term. It has, which is the Game Pass, and I think anybody with a brain could have saw that the Game Pass wasn't going to be as beneficial as they thought it was going to be. They were really pushing for the Game Pass, but the problem is that when you make a Game Pass like that and make it such a good deal, people aren't really going to spend that much money. Outer Wilds, yes, that one. Avowed was also asked. Did they do Avowed? Not the same Obsidian that did New Vegas. We'll see though. I mean, you never know. Could be one of those things that returning to your roots and all that stuff. That worked on New Vegas, even the guy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. I think the most popular thing from Outer Wilds is a parody song? Which is a shame. Like, Outer Wilds and... What was that game that Bethesda made? The one with space as well? Their space game? Like, I was actually looking forward to them for a while because, you know, big title names and all that stuff, but both of them didn't really do that well from the sounds of it. Which is just a shame. It's just a shame. Starfield, yes, that one. What happened to Starfield? Are they still supporting it? Are they still doing anything about it? Or did it just fully given up now? What a shame. Okay, there we go. Let me go send this to Fufu. Another sketch done. I'm making good time. Xbox did not just... ooh. Guessing that they didn't get any DLC. Ooh. Okay. Apparently Todd was just praising the hell of Starfield even though it was a dead game. Was there any DLC for the game or how kind of a little awkward, guys. All right, let's see. Here's how the sketch came out. Is this what you had in mind? Alright, 2 sketches down. One was badly received. Yeah. Oof. Did get DLC? I guess the DLC wouldn't fix it, huh? Kind of like Destiny 2. Low blow. I should keep playing Bloodborne. I was dying against the boss. Bloodborne is I heard people like Bloodborne. I have to give that one a try too. Alright, so this one's done. Let me go close all these assets. And then now let's go ahead and move forward with inking and coloring so we can get some things done. Let's start off with the one that's due tomorrow. Okay. Still wild how dumb Space Religion was, considering the one of the people left behind, the people behind it said that made them have a belief crisis. What does that even mean? What do you mean a belief crisis? How bad was that? Okay. Let me go ahead and close all these. Okay, I'm not scared anymore. Those two sketches were kind of like overbearing on me. I was like, oof, I gotta get those done. But now that I have those done, I'm feeling confident again. Bloodborne mention. We're talking about like video games. Kind of crazy because like Sony and Xbox have the same problem but in two different ways. Can't believe Bloodborne is still stuck on PlayStation. I'll make both the eye patch version for this one and a non-eye patch version. Because I know she has an eye patch in these shots, but I'll make a non-eye patch version. I kinda wish I could see her tattoos better. Okay. I'm telling you, chat, get into Final Fantasy 14. Get into Final Fantasy 14, bros. We're gonna do raiding, we're gonna Savage Raid. If we get enough chat members playing Final Fantasy 14, we can do Savage Raid. No! Get in! Cute cat girls! Oh, speaking of which, sorry. I saw that person that's doing your commission. The one that's the one with the legs up one, right? I saw their post on my feed and they mentioned you as a cat girl. I was like, oh, I guess, yeah, I guess it is. It's a Neko? Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh. I guess we didn't really make it foxy enough. Manifest 14 on stream. Yeah, future rating. Trying to squeeze them dry without care for the future. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Honestly, I feel like we just hit the gaming market crash, right? Except for Nintendo. Nintendo's just like literally floating in space. They're doing their own thing. I don't know what they're doing, but Xbox and PlayStation has really crashed really hard just recently. Like Microsoft getting rid of a bunch of employees and restructuring. PlayStation being PlayStation, right? Found it funny. I found it funny too. So we'll see how it goes. We can go only up from here, right? Hopefully not down? Question mark? I don't like to pay monthly, even if it looks good. I feel that. And I know I would say it's the same thing too back when I was younger. It was only by half chance that I played the free trial and actually liked it. If I didn't like that free trial, I would have not been willing to pay the, what's it called, the cash for it. No matter how cute the cat girls are. Some comments asking where her tail is. Where is her tail, huh? Cat. I guess we had to draw a tail. Where is the tail? Watch this, chat. Watch this, chat member. Let me go attach this tail to Swordy. Okay. There you go. Tail attached. Two tails. Look at that power stats! Holy crap! I don't remember how your hair goes. I have to look at the reference. But I know it's like that. There you go. What a power stats. Attach it to people's tails. Come off. Gremlin pose. We have to give her like angry 1010 eyebrows and then have her mouth open. Right? There you go. Now she's angry gremlin. Right? There you go. She's ready for the world. You gotta let her arms extend a little bit more. There you go. Up to no good pose. Not a single innocent thought behind those eyes. Oh, we need to give her her other tail. There you go. Her actual tail in the back. I I mean, if I liked it, I'm not really. I don't really like the idea of being locked to monthly pay time. Yeah, the way I kind of see it is kind of just like an arcade game, and I treat it like that. Sloppy tail. Okay, chat member. Okay, fine. Huh? Fine, chat member. Huh? Happy? Very smug. There you go. Little creature coming at you. 100 miles per hour. Now you just stole Moku's tail? Okay, chat member. No, you only took my avatar tail. There you go. Oh no. She can do the thing that the brown dust girl does, which is put the tail right here. Oh, I mean, if I let's see, it would influence me to making too much, making me think if I can do anything else, since it would be a waste of money to not play. Exactly, yeah. But that's why I think of it like a trying to push up. That's why I think of it like as an arcade game. Sort of like how like you pay the fee to play the arcade game. So when I feel like playing it, I pay the fee. But if I don't feel like playing it, I won't pay for it. And it's definitely cheaper than buying a game. So it's sort of like the 2-week phase in Minecraft, except that you don't have to pay for a subscription on Minecraft. Luckily. Never played arcades, maybe once. Oh, I played arcades a lot when I was younger. And sometimes too, when I'm running out of tokens, I would just like watch the arcade machines. Like a lot of my trauma about like gore and blood came from Mortal Kombat. Because like in the arcade machine towards the front, next to the entrance, is a Mortal Kombat 3 arcade machine. And since sometimes I don't have money, I would just like go around watching machines. The demo play, and I watched a lot of the Mortal Kombat one and saw the like the blood and the ripping, and I was like, ooh. But I won't lie, I think that's what contributed to my fascination with it. Right? Whenever a new Mortal Kombat game comes out, I kind of want to see what kind of bloody scenes they have their fatalities do. Would rather pay more, but have it be not time based, than save money, but it be sub. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm okay with it either way, just because I see it in a different way, but everybody has a different perspective on it. But there is, chat member, have you heard about the hit free trial of Final Fantasy XIV? Now updated to include the hit story Shadowbringer, that includes 4 expansions for free, playing all the way up to level 80? Chat member? On a free account? Chat member? Chat member? 4? Is it 4? Let me see. Where's my GG Moulin FF14? Let me see if she has the spiel. I want her to say it for me. Let her say the thing for me. Say it, BGG. Say it, GG. I can't find it. I want to listen to Final Fantasy XIV music now. I'm feeling the mood. Don't feel like making an account, to be honest. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, too, like, that's the thing that people don't like, too, with Final Fantasy XIV, because the account making is, like, a pain. But I do want to go through the account making to play Final Fantasy XI. I heard Final Fantasy XI is good. Okay. Let me go get some water. I still have some water, chat. See? I have my water this time, chat. It's not like I have any time for the rest of the month. That makes sense too. MMOs are a time commitment, you know? It's sort of like picking up a game or like reading a book. You have to really commit your time to it. Especially Final Fantasy XIV, because the story, first time in months? Yeah, what do you mean? I did it just yesterday! Or the other day before, I don't remember. Wouldn't even have a space for MMO. I feel that too right now, but I'm going to transfer to a new computer soon. As soon as I clear my comms to a comfortable spot, I'm going to switch my data and all my stuff into a new computer. There we go. Does it have the voiceover? I hope it does, because whenever I hear the voiceover, I think of Pixaru. Because Pixaru is just comments. How Pixar will just like say like that Earth, that's me. It's like the Earth is mine to command. Let's begin, shall we? Let me see. I want the I want the version with the fight. Floor 8. The Earth? That's me. Here we go. Let's begin, shall we? I have to say too, this guy has a really handsome voice. I really wish I had a handsome voice like that, instead of being the high-pitched, squealy Laphel that I am right now. Another com said, cute. I hope not. I did have like a couple comms that were looking for rush orders, but I should be able to fit them in. Okay. I still haven't gone back to the person that wants to work with me weekly. I might have to message him just to check like what's the status on that. Just to make sure I keep my schedule open to fit them. I like your voice though. I appreciate it. I want to work on my voice though, especially when it comes to singing. I really wish I had a much more deeper voice for singing. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Honestly too, I think I like my voice better than I did when I first started streaming. I actually hated my voice when starting streaming, but I just kept going with it. Especially when I have to listen back and listen to the clips. Let's begin, shall we? Huh. There! You know what though? I would love to voice like a fight like this guy does and say dumb corny lines like that. It's like, huh, you're still standing. Good. There. I should make that like a mini goal one day to be able to voice a RPG character. Wonder if you could keep up. Huh. I'm only getting started. You're still standing? Good. I really like the song and how cool this guy is. I really wish I was like as cool as this guy. Remember how I said like you had to. That's me. I'm the storm. Where's Pixar to say that? But yeah, I you know how like I said how like you, if you're really insecure about your masculinity, you could really identify like a sexy man kind of thing. That's exactly this. Like I could identify that's a very sexy voice, and I wish I had that sexy voice. I need to work on my voice. That pack of wolves? Me. Too bad Pixaru is not here to say it. It's much more funny when Pixaru is here. That prey? Me? Have you played Power World since 1.0? No, I haven't. I need to, but I haven't got around to it. My schedule's too busy as of now. Well, maybe one day. Okay. Either that or I want a dweeby voice. That way I can sound really dweeby. I feel like it's one of those things you have to be extreme. Banner's might? Me. Gotta say too, Final Fantasy XIV has some amazing music. I'll never like this, even if I don't play the games as fervently as I used to, the music is always gonna be the thing that I love to listen to. They added a whole bunch of palace design for adult audience. I saw that, and I was just thinking about it because it has the same thing as Digimon Syndrome, where Digimon eventually evolve human and they become like sexy human. But I'm glad that Power World has its own like identity now, which is like leaning more into the I wanna date my pals. Granted though, there's still some really cool ones. I like the one that looks like kind of like a Kuropeko style. I would like to have him on my team. I don't know if I like or hate when a game story can't end. It depends. I think I wouldn't mind if arcs end, so it's like one story ends and a new story begins. But I also don't mind if the story does just come to an end. You what? You what? Don't deny it, chat. Have you seen those pals? Some of those pals are very cute. Do not deny it. Not Lavander though. I do not. Ever since Lavander's like, you know, reveal, I did not like Lavander in this concept. Did you evolve to Big Booba? Think like cosplay? Yeah. Literally every single mega female Digimon, Rosemon, Ophanimon, right? Let me think what else. You have Mastemon. Well, Lady Devimon's not a full evolution though. In olden time pals and humans. Just like Pokemon, we used to eat in the same table. Muscular furry man, yeah. But that's always like Digimon, and I think it's supposed to be like a message to say like human is the perfection. Because like technically, when they evolved the Mega, it's called Perfect State, I think. Huh. How delightful. That Earth? Me. It's not the same when Pixaru's not here, because Pixaru says it with like so much authenticity. I'm just saying it ironically. A pack of wolves! There we go. But I do think that like Power World is going the right direction by not like making too similar to Pokemon characters. So I could commend them for that. Especially since they changed some of the design. Like Robin Quill, Verdash, all that stuff. The ones that had a sort of Pokemon kind of feel. For Deltarune to end. It's interesting. I have to still play Deltarune. I have a lot of games I need to play. I still gotta finish Andy and Lele. I gotta get back to Library of Runa. There's so much to do, chat. They still got hate for the Whale Legendary. The thing is, like, I could get what people are saying, that the shape, the main body shape has a similar size, but outside of that, everything on the whale is, like, fine, honestly. I think it's derivative enough that I wouldn't say it's a copy. But the only thing I would say is, like, oh yeah, I guess the body is kind of suspiciously that whale size of Kyrogue, but at some point it's just based off a real thing. Would it be? Because Kyrogue is based off a whale, but it doesn't have the same anatomy as a whale. And it's the same thing that goes into the idea of like whales in different shapes, right? But that's the only thing I could see, and I wouldn't say that's enough to contest the design. The design itself is good as it is, right? Reading some of the stuff, there was a Terra leak recently. I realized that there's almost a 150% chance that Ash is actually part Pokemon. What is that supposed to mean? Ha! What do you mean part Pokemon? Which Pokemon? Machamp? I'm your father, Ash. Machamp! Some people think, weirdly think they have to defend Pokemon for some reason. No, I get it. I get why they do it. And I think it's tribalism. Tribalism? It's just tribalism in general, honestly. And you see it with a lot of games. And, I mean, honestly, I feel like at this point too, especially on Twitter, there's a lot of tribalism on video games. People can't just enjoy something anymore. You have to be, like, if you like a game, you are, like, literally the worst person in the world. That's why I need to disconnect from Twitter. Twitter's getting too much into my head at this point. Twitter can suck these. These what? These what? A thunder told me not to say it. I'll do it. These very respectable balls. Am I? When did I get so comfortable saying that? When did I get so comfortable? I should stop being so comfortable just talking. I need to be say so again. I need to go back to stop being so unhinged. Who made me this way? Couldn't be you, chat member. Dodge this if you can! I blame Fenner? Yeah, this is definitely Fenner's fault. Where's Fenner so I could yell at Fenner? Can't believe Fenner did not show up on my birthday yesterday. Jeez. I don't mean it seriously, guys. So rude! No, no, no. I don't mean it seriously. I'm gonna scold him? No, no, don't do that. He doesn't deserve that. I feel like Fenner was doing something important, you know? Wow. But you always say so. You're right! Thank you, yo. This song feels very Xenoblade-like. I do want to listen to something else other than Arcadian. I always listen to Arcadian. Let's listen to some other ones. There you go. You must remove him from history? You're right. I'm going back in time to take him out from the last year birthday. Is this it? No, this is not the song I was looking for. Oh, whatever. Let's just go play some music. I wanna be happy today. I wanna feel happy. I wanna feel alive. Do you think I can listen to Hololive music and not get in trouble? Or would I get in trouble for listening to Hololive music? I kind of made this chibi surprisingly thick. That was not my intention. It's nice to be happy. It is. Even though I was just berated for being like a terrible person, I feel happy. But yeah, I kind of made this chibi a little bit thick. There we go. Do you invite Hollow members to stream? Alright, let me go send the invite to Ina. You know my Ina-ness. It would be nice to draw for them one day. I think it'd be really fun if I could do a project for them. But I'm too shy to pitch it to them. Like Mint and some other Hollow girls, they would ask like, hey, is anyone capable of this project? But I'm too shy to still put my work out there for them to like consider me. And I know what you're gonna say, Alin, you miss every shot you don't shoot. But I still don't think I'm a good enough artist for them yet. I'm still not a good enough artist for them. It's more like projection on the toxic part. Yeah, not a terrible person. I feel that. I appreciate it. I'll force you to send this press that send button. One day, chat. One day I will say to Mint Fantumi that I can do your drawing, because she was looking for someone that could draw a group in less than 1 week. I'm like, I've done that before. I should volunteer. But I was like, oh, I'm not a good enough artist. Somebody else should do it. Someone who better deserves it. And I know there's no guarantee that I would, but I'm still scared to pitch because I feel like I'm not good enough yet. Do it. I don't know. I see that I think Fuomoko also asked for volunteers to do something like that. It was like a paid volunteer, but I'm still not confident. Okay. How many NSFWs until you get comp enough for your Oshi to commission you? How about 1,000? Let's say 1,000. You know what they say? It takes 1,000 drawings to become a professional. So how am I to say that I'm a professional NSFW artist if I can't draw 1,000 NSFWs, you know? First one in August? Yeah, did Lamoko get in here? No, don't let them know I draw an SFW. They'll be like, he's unsay, so get him. I'm sure you'll have a chance, especially as a one-time thing, yeah. Even a one-time thing I would be happy to do. Whether it's like a video or maybe a merch thing or even just like a drawing for their social media. I wouldn't mind any of that. Just so I can say like I done it. I really made it. I'm here. Are you taking SFW art? Yeah. It's over for me on my phone. One door closes, one door arise, two wonders. Hey, I want to listen to that one. Let's see, FF4 80s. Don't smiley face me! That's a menacing smiley face! I hate it! I may have some requests. Menacing smiley face looks at me. Oh, so you do take an SMW. Yeah. One brings shadow, one brings the light. I may have a few dozen. Oh, here we go! Oh no, we are gonna have so much NSW commissions. I still, just as a heads up though on my phone, I am still practicing. So technically I'm not good yet. So you have to know that there might be a chance that it may not look the way you want it. But if you're willing to give me a chance, I'm always happy to try it. I feel like I gotta give that disclaimer just to make sure. Because I'm still inexperienced with it. I've only done like one. Almost a gaze like it's 100% looter. Fuck yeah! You know, normally I thought that would like deter people from trying it. Could show them you're a Dojin you made. Oh no, she's gonna be like, you freak. You're a freak. And I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm into Fantumi of Fantumi fame. Okay. Lolly ho. Lolly ho. Really, all my D&D have a lewd version? Oh, I see. Oh, just a heads up too, like, I'm not experienced with males, so I'm not drawing male NSFW. It's only female. Okay. But you'd be like, you freak, and you freak. Positively. She'll probably be like, you freak positively. She's always been one to endorse the freakiness of people. As long as you're not too freaky. Besides, Mint plays Blue Archive, so how freaky can she be? You freak! Affectionate. It would probably be professional if you don't know each other. For which one? Call each other freak? Yeah. It's one of those things, like, that's why whenever I have a conversation to a client for commissions, I always 100% play professional. If we have a conversation outside of commissioning, then I'll be casual and make funny jokes. But 100% of the time when someone commissions me, I'm usually very professional with them. Even if they're a chat member. Even if they're sortie. Acting weird in DMs? That's you, sortie. You're the ones that's sending the DM messages. I think it's a cry for help. Probably royalty made hentai for me. No, I didn't say that. I put that in a shirt. The cute shirt. The very cute shirt. She was in a very, very cute shirt. Guys, okay, question. What if all this talk about SOW is actually a cry for help? Like, I'm hurting inside, and I need attention, and I need help. The Alin shirt? Yeah, coming soon to you. Honestly, too, it's not too hard to make shirts. It could be something that I could do myself. The only thing is, like, you guys have to have, like, an address that you're willing for me to send it to. But I could easily make a shirt. Cute shirt will be funny. Will it be funny? Yeah. It'll be very cute and funny. It'll be hilarious. But really, making a shirt's really easy. I just need a sublimation paper, a heat press, and white t-shirts, which are pretty cheap. So, could be one of those things that maybe if we ever go to a con, maybe I go make a bunch of people some shirts, and we go like beat up like that. Like, he's an Alin, get him. Okay. Pipe bomb. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know if I trust this man with my address. He seems sus. Yeah. Send you guys pipe bomb. Wow, wow, wow. I can't say that actually. That's a joke. Hello, FBI agent. If you are listening to this cursed stream, do know that everything I say is with a grain of salt and sugar. A pipe bomb in Minecraft. Yes, thank you. Thank you, chat member, for reminding the Minecraft. I'm getting close to being back under 39. Soon, chat. I'm gonna finish like 2 commissions tonight, and I'll be back to under 39. I'm literally fighting to keep my commission count low. I'm at 41 right now. I just need to finish 2 more, and I'm back at 39 again. Time to commission 1 extra loot. Stop it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the comeback. They say it can't be done. It can't be done, but I will do it. No man is as crazy as I am. Not a grain of gunpowder? Yes. Even the smallest of grains. The nibblest. Ah, man, Final Fantasy 14 songs just hit in a certain way. The best part about Final Fantasy 14 songs is that they just invoke a memory of my time in this game. Like, thinking about this moment when the world gets encompassed with darkness and you're the light that fights off the darkness. Which is the irony of it, because you're also like the warrior of darkness in this world. Oh. And I remember too, okay guys, so a cheesy thing that I did with this game, and I love it, is that I was you'll be back to reading volume 11. Okay, take care. Wait, how much the artist got from 1? Oh, you're a lewd murderer. So what happened in Final Fantasy 14 was, throughout the Shadowbringer experience, I was matching my my glamour and my class to the storyline, right? So normally I would play Paladin, right? So I normally play Paladin, which is often has a light motif. Good luck drawing. Good luck reading. Have fun with it. So in Final Fantasy 14, for Shadowbringer, I changed my class to Dark Knight just to encompass the Dark Knight motif for Shadowbringer, right? And then, as we hit the climax of the story, when the Warrior of Darkness, where the main character expels all the darkness from him, or all the light from his body, I switch back to Paladin at the very last moment to show like a growth from the darkness to find oneself and stuff like that. I don't know, I was kind of cheesy with it. I thought it was kind of cute. And I did it for this fight specifically, and then like seeing my character expel the light from his body to fight the darkness just made it even better. Because as the Warrior of Darkness, you go around absorbing all the light. I'm super cheesy when it comes to MMO. And I also changed my outfit. Like when I was playing as the Warrior of Darkness as the Dark Knight, I would have a dark and edgy armor, right? No, I would have the dark outfit that Tataru makes for you. She makes it as a way to like wish you good fortune in your journey, right? But it was like an edgy outfit, and I thought it was appropriate to wear that throughout throughout the, what's it called? Throughout the campaign of Shadowbringers. And then when it finally ended though, I had my like armor of light. I don't know, I'm kind of cheesy. That's why I like Final Fantasy 14. You really do get the main character vibe from it. I feel so main character in that game. It's so good. The volume's at 300 pages? Oof. You gotta read 300 pages in one day. Don't burn yourself out, but I'm sure you're doing well. You're doing pretty good at it if you're able to keep up with it. Appropriate story-wise, yeah. I like to do that in story too. Like, I also like I want to try this next time and maybe try to play the cover art class, like how Paladin was the cover art in Endwalker and Reaper was the cover art for what's it called? Evercold. I want to try to play some of these classes that are the cover art. I don't have to. I'm just trying. Yeah, just do your best with it and just have fun with it. Don't like feel pressure to do it. Just have fun. I just read that much. That's pretty good though. I'm telling you though, if you enjoy reading, you'll enjoy the Final Fantasy 14 story. Going to VGen as soon as I make my request. Okay, I look forward to working with you once again. Do 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 do. There we go. You'll overtake the anime in 3 to 4 days. What season is the anime on? I know I've seen like clips of Rudius as an adult and like with kids, so I imagine he's an adult. The adult arc. And she has like a little braid on the other side. It's airing season 3. Ah, which is like what volume in the book? I'm taking your time up though. You don't have to answer it. I could look it up later, but you should go enjoy your book. Season 1? Oh, I see, I see. That's what you mean season. I thought you meant like airing season 1, season 2, season 3. Okay. Lolly ho. Oh, I just had a memory too of this fight. So in the fight with what's it called? In the fight with the Warrior of Light, there's a part where he used absolute teleportation to kill you by teleporting you into the void, and you're just floating there. And you're supposed to break the chain so you can work together to come back, right? There was one person that didn't know you had to break the chain, so I saw like what happens if you fail, which is that you just float in the void for the rest of your life. Even though this, it took one guy, just one guy. Granted though, like they're a new player, so we didn't like get mad. I thought we just all had a good laugh. I think that's the nice thing about playing Final Fantasy 14. People are just like chill with that. They're like, yeah, that's funny. Honestly, too, like I said, too, when it comes to Final Fantasy 14, I like having a bad run with new players than a good run with like veterans, because in a bad run, you get to see things that you never really see, and you have so many good runs in Final Fantasy 14. It's like it's always funny to see a bad run. You could say that was avoidable. Yeah. It was all avoidable. Yeah! Sorry. I get hyped when I hear some of these songs. But this is Arcadian again. Let's listen to another one. Let's see. Do 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 do. Okay. Now draw the model that you're currently drawing, but no. No. We already have one of those. You guys keep pushing it on the server. I did draw her a little thick though. She is kind of thickish. I have so many comps I want to send you, but went through money sinks. No rush. Honestly, I tell this to all my clients. There's no rush on it, guys. So 100% no rush. I know like there's other things too, and you know sometimes too the price can vary depending on the country, but I want to try to be as available as I can when it comes to commissions. In Allen time, yeah. Extra rush. Okay, I'm rushing you. You're right. I'm rushing you because it's Jordy. You have 1 week to get me that commission. If you don't, I'm closing commissions exclusively to sorties. Like 3/4 of episodes, but in the first two were fully about Eris, and it was based on the side stories from the volume. Interesting. I just realized the time. It's only 3 o'clock and I'm almost done with this? He's so mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I think I'm on good pace, because if I finish this, the next ones are due on the 20th, right? So, I have a good pace. I have 4 to do on the 20th, so if I finish up the other ones, say, tonight, if I finish at least 2, that means tomorrow I could finish the other 2, then I could get started, let me see, after the 20th. Next commission is due on the 24th, and we have this one on 22nd, 23rd, okay. I have a lot to do, that's for sure, so... 3 p.m? 3 p.m. Yep, it's almost 3 p.m, so... Please stream on 2 times to get the commissions done faster. Let me adjust that for you. Let me put it at 0.5. Okay. Okay. Here's near 11 p.m. It's probably late for you guys. You guys have to get some rest. Is it hot for you guys too? It's been really hot lately. That's why you should commission at the last minute. It'll only take 1 minute. Ah, you caught me. The thing is too, I have like, when commission starts clearing up, I do want to do like a fee for if people want to have a commission done in 1 day, or if their commission wants to be done. Like, here's the thing. I was talking about it with my friend, right? Let me go do something really quick. There we go. I was talking about this with a friend, right? Hear me out. Did I talk about this with you guys? I think I did, right? But I was thinking about my rush fees. That way I could adjust it to accommodate for people. So if your rush fee is within 10 days, the rush fee is, say, I would say 50%. Or, yeah, 50%. Right? 50% of whatever it is. And then if your commission deadline is within 5 days, it will be 100% the order fee, right? But I was also going to say, like, I was thinking of like a special order that has slots. My first time adding slots, right? And maybe like I'll have like 2 slots. No, maybe 1 slot, just to make it easy on me, right? And it'll be the quick doodle one, right? But I'll have it so it's like a $40 order, and you could get that quick doodle, like if you want a meme or something quick, done on the same day. 1 day delivery. Well, maybe like at least a day, because the thing is like, I still need to like send a sketch, but I was thinking of having like only 1 of those. Because as long as I just spend like less than an hour on it, then I should be able to fit it. Just something that's worth thinking about as my commissions clear out. And then whenever I get too many commissions, I could start like stopping that orders by closing it until like my commissions clear up enough. You know? How does that sound? What do you guys think? Adding value. Is it coming this year? Yeah. I hope you're ready for another year. So it's either that or Edits of W. You can only pick one. You can only pick one of them, Sorty. That's thinking like an entrepreneur. No, if I was thinking like an entrepreneur, I'd be more extorted. I'm thinking about my clients, about like how to make sure that the clients get a good order. The NSW doesn't require revisions. That's true, but you will be waiting until my orders finish up. Question is, which one do you want earlier? Do you want the outfit or do you want the NSFW? You can only pick one. Which one are we talking about? All of them! Whatever we're working on. The one that we're working on, I guess. I don't want to say it out loud. That's embarrassing. Hazukashi. How hazukashi of you. That's your idea? No! I don't know what you're talking about! I totally did not pitch that idea at all. How dare you gaslight call out me? That's why I tend to watch the weekday streams, because they're 3 AM. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, and don't ever feel pressured that you have to watch it. Okay, something like this. Man, it's starting to get really hot though. I remember, I think we were on second commission behind the outfit. Remember? Me neither. There was like another commission we were supposed to do, but I just haven't gone around to it. Life has been crazy after all. Oh, I forgot her little thigh wrap. Her thigh wrap supreme. There we go. Ah, so hot. Temperature's trying to pick up. I think that air conditioner definitely needs to be fixed. Like, it's pushing out air, but it's not pushing enough enough cold air. I'm kind of curious if it's a vent problem, but I did notice like the air conditioner would not work properly if it's just on the whole time. So I wonder if it just needs to be fixed at this point. Which one is this from? Future Resonance? Oh. Extreme, the promise to keep. Return to Oblivion. Oh man, I remember this raid battle too. The music is just reminding me of the raid. I really need to get back to Final Fantasy XIV. Just like I had to get back to Minecraft. There's just so much games to play. Too many games. Oh, that reminds me. I had to give you back your pickaxe. Maybe at the end of stream, before I end stream today, I'll jump on there. Is commission backlog your personal raid? It is indeed. I gotta tackle that. I'm doing callouts. They call me Call Out Laphel, where he calls out Laphel. I checked all your chests, it's not there, yeah. Wait, don't look into my chest! A man's chest is his private spot. How dare you look at my chest? Hey, Fenner. Don't do a homie that way, bro. How are you doing, Fenner? Having a good day? Maybe I'll add the eye patch version. I made this one. Handling a man's chest. Never handle a man's chest without permission. Not even a peak? Not even the peakest of peaks. Tired, overtime? Dang. Get some rest. You deserve it. You did a good job. Lolly ho. Yeah. Shame that shake my head. You didn't come to my birthday. It's okay. Don't call out Feder like that. I'm sure Feder was doing something important. How's the drawing going? It's going pretty well, actually. I finished 2 sketches and I finished outlining this one, and I'm about to I'm doing base colors right now. And if I have time, maybe I'll finish it. But it's going really well. The client also liked the other one, the Fifi one. they already got back to me. They're like, I love the Fifi one. I was like, yeah, got him. This one. I'm not surprised they liked it. I wonder what it could have been. Oh yeah, I forgot. Swordy. I just realized looking at it, Swordy looks kind of naked in this picture. Get rid of that Swordy. Alin, ... Look. Tricks as clients, they come for art and leave with a masterpiece. I try to be as good of a value. Don't Alin, ... me. Let's see. I got distracted by this fight. This fight looks really cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, 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 oh. Scam Dre, I do have water! It's not a scam today! Posture check? I do need a posture check. I've been like slouching right now. Check on the Ramies. I'm looking at Yon right now. Alright, I am sitting upwards now. Alan's a new person. I have to be! Oh my gosh, you weren't here, but the toxic person is getting toxic again, and I have to deal with them. I am now a new person again, but I feel better. After talking to you guys, I feel so much better now. This is what we call a parasocial relationship. I'm glad then. Yeah, I'm glad too. I also feel better when I'm here. That's good. I'm glad too. The thing is too, I didn't intend for my streams to be more like a kind of escape from reality. So I'm glad that you guys do feel better yapping here. We all have our demons, some bigger than others. Mine. But this is just a way for us to escape. Oh, gotta escape with the darkness. But it turned out you ended up to be the one for social. No, not like this. Hell of a zoom in? Look, I'm drawing. You can appreciate the zoom in all you want. But as an artist, I must focus on specific areas. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right. I think that helped accent the outlines, but let me see. There might be some more spots I could do so. Boom, ba, boom. I just thought about it. What did you thought about? You had a thought. Technically, the incoming commission is a new outfit. Yeah, technically it is. Hypothetically. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That's what I would recommend with clients. It's like, I want you to draw me in this outfit, but I want to do this. Turn the light off! Turn the light off. Same new outfits, but it seems like a lack of clothes? No. Oh, this song is pretty good. You think Alin was to suggest something without clothes? Then we eat the birds, yes. Do 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 do. Alin is a Laphel arc? I am indeed in my Laphel arc, I suppose. Too much of a coward to draw an entire stream. I'm scared of being banned. My commission, don't worry. The same with Moku's. Moku also has a commission just like yours. I'm going to go crazy on stream. Turn the light off. Honestly, this is kind of like Laphel shaped, except for the big head. If it wasn't for the big head, it'd be less Laphel shaped. Etchy sketchy wantachi, mo oni-chan, etchy sketchy wantachi. I'm a little scared just to see what you come up with, but I'll like either way. You missed the one thing on Baron's map yesterday. Was it the sortie related thing? The pipe bomb? No, I saw the pipe bomb. Because I saw it when I was like crawling under the desk and I pressed the button and I couldn't tell because the volume was a little low. Did you hear it? No. Was it the ooh 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 pipe bomb? Ah! Man, that's so cool. Turn the light on. Da 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 da. Do they have one for Kefka? Whispers. Did you missed it? I probably did then. How about we listen to the Omega Protocol? Okay. It's much easier to house. Wait, it was so much easier to house than go back in. I heard Alan had the sound off. Yeah. Well, it's more like my volume was really low, so. I adjusted it, like, I saw it on my stream later that, oh, I forgot to adjust my own volume. Turn the light on. Ba, 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 turn the light on. Okay. To leave the house, you mean? Yeah. It definitely is. Hopefully it won't be too hot tomorrow. Today's not too bad. It's still pretty hot, but not as bad yesterday. Yesterday was super hot. Hopefully the temperatures just continue to go down. I am tired of summer, guys. How are you guys dealing with summer right now? Are you guys feeling the summer heat? Are you really feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Sometimes I wonder if he is lost in thought, absorbed by the music, or hyper-focused. Both! I'm like focusing on drawing, but then I remember I'm streaming, so I have to like make a comment on you guys. I gotta shoot you guys a comment. But yeah, I've been like really absorbed with drawing. And I've been really absorbed lately. Like, I've been doing a pretty good job at least keeping up with everything. Which is good. I think now that like I'm starting to get my freedom back, I'm feeling much more focused, I suppose. You'll be feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Is he really feeling it? I won't lie. You weren't there on my phone for it, but I did. I was kind of disappointed with my recent, or my previous one. People liked it, but I could do better. I need to get better at it. It's just my current skill level. It hasn't been too bad these days. Ah, that's good. I imagine some places are better. I was actually listening to, who was it? But somebody was talking, and they were saying how they decided to go to Australia during this time of the year, which makes sense, because since Australia is in the southern hemisphere, right now they're experiencing winter. And I was thinking, like, that's a smart idea. Like, during the a good summer vacation would be to go to Australia. You just have to fend off the spiders, but the spiders should be sleeping during this time. I'm curious if that's the same case for like South America and South Africa. Like, are they experiencing winter at this moment? Alright, chat. Buckle up. We're going to Australia. It's time for us to enjoy our winter. Which I find interesting because, like, I was watching Bluey with my brother Sheep's kids, right? And in one of the episodes, they were celebrating Christmas, but Christmas to them is in the middle of summer, like their summer. So they were like in the pool and having a pool party for their Christmas, which I thought was kind of cute. It was kind of cute to see that. So you guys ever talking about it? I can't make it public, but I might be able to save a link. Okay, I won't help. No, okay. I get that, but no worries. Take as long as you need to. That happens. But I can't wait till it's public because I'm gonna add it. But thank you for the update, Varen. Varen from Alan Sheepco, yes. If this was an earlier period, I will like offer you a position in my streaming company. I don't know if you guys used to be on like early Twitch TV days or Justin.tv days, but a lot of people when they stream, they would have like they would collaborate to the point where they share the same channel. That way, like they'll be under like a network name. Like I remember for a while there was 4-player podcasts and they would all stream on the same channel, but at different times. That way there's always a stream going on. And then like Vinny Vine Sauce had that with like all the Vine Saucers. If this was an earlier era, Varen, I would be like, hey, you want to join my streaming company? But I kind of like being a solo writer because it's kind of nice because I'm able to see what I'm capable of as an artist and a content creator. So there is some charm in both sides, but I won't lie that I do miss that sometimes, being able to have other people to stream with. Streamer house? It's like an online streamer house in a way. Also, I'm starting to get really hot. That's why I'm getting so fidgety. Whenever I start fidgeting this much, it's because I'm getting really hot. But what would the streamer community be called? We'll call it sheep sauce. Not a play on vine sauce. Oh man. Sorry for being so wiggly. It's just really, really hot right now. I'm like cooking. I'm reaching the point of cooking. Worm Laphel? Yeah. That's when you know I'm dying because I'm wiggling around so much. But I might end stream soon because like I'm starting to get really cooked in my room because the door's closed and the air conditioner is not strong. We got somebody that's coming in for repairs hopefully on Monday, or at least putting the repair order permanently for Monday. But we'll see. Hopefully it gets fixed soon because oof. Do you remember to hydrate? I've been hydrating. I have my hydrate button that chat forces me upon. But yeah, I might just actually let me go finish up the eyes and shoes at the very least. Then I'll call it. Keep up the work. Thank you. I am working really hard, and this evening I'll be working really hard finishing this up and 2 more commissions just to keep on pace. Thank you for the stream. It was fun. It was fun. Thank you guys for yapping with me. Like I said, you guys made me feel much better about everything. So I'm gonna have to see them today. I'll just bring them some Taco Bell, and then like if they want to go out tomorrow, I'll offer the opportunity. But if they're still mad and upset with me, I'm just gonna see Papa Sheep and then make my way. I'm not falling for their what's it called, their beat in life. I'm just gonna do my own thing, you know. And I'm not a monster for doing so, despite everything they say. You can do it. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are very motivating. Who needs therapy when I have you guys? Men would rather become a streamer, a VTuber, a cute anime girl than go to therapy. True. For real, for real. I'm not an anime girl, though. You're a monster for having to work, I know. Absolute monster. You weren't there, though. Like, they called me 11 o'clock at night to go with them in the hospital. The thing is, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do because you guys are already there. But yeah, they're very dependent, and they hate me for it, for saying no. That I didn't decide to let my dog stay by himself and have anxiety while I'm gone in the middle of the night and wake everybody else up. But I was trying to offer them that I could stay on the phone call. That way, you know, at the very least we could talk, but they didn't like that. And they hinged up, being very angry at me, which is crazy. My phone calls are off at 10 p.m. Yeah. Like I said, it's like at this point like a part-time job. I have expectations, and now the boss is mad at me. So, we'll see how it goes. I think it's just hilarious. Like I said, every time I see Andy and Lele, it's kind of upsetting how accurate that is to my life. Let's go! Da 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 da. I don't pick up phone calls, yeah. I tend to, but they were like saying your father might die today. I'm like, ugh, is this again? There you go. Right, I also had an Andy model save for you. No. I like Lele, but oof. Alright, this is almost done. I got the eyes done. I actually did more than I said I was gonna do. But this should be almost done. I should literally finish this as soon as I get back. And I'm not gonna like stay there until 8 o'clock. Create a voicemail message that covers your concerns, yeah. If you have any concerns, please bring it up with my secretary. And try to schedule a meeting with me. Just wants a psycho sister to love him? No, I don't. I think it's cute in manga, but that's because it's not real. Reality sucks. But I'm gonna make my way. I'm gonna buy some Taco Bell along the way. Enjoy my Taco Bellish, right? But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. And thank you for cheering me up. But a mom, but it wasn't that good, so I didn't save it. I get ya. Have fun. I'll do my best. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? I should be able to stream, hypothetically. Yeah. Like, as long as, like, I'm not forced into anything or pressured into anything and I say no properly, I should be able to. But we'll see. We'll see. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Very cute anime drawings. I was productive today. Thank you guys for letting me be productive. Hold your horses. Oh, wait. What happened? Before I go, what happened? What is it that happened in? No. Oh, the pickaxe, you're right! Oh shoot, I almost forgot the pickaxe! Give me a second. Let me go get the pickaxe. I was able to like go off with another day of the pickaxe. Boom. Alright, chat, you get to see me here for a couple more minutes. I'm gonna drop off the pickaxe. In fact, Sorty, you know where my house is. I'm gonna put it in the chest next to the thing. Unless you're in my house already. I don't even know where I am actually. 5-minute doodle. You gotta get that doodle in. While we're doing that, let's see what I can listen to while driving. If you're feeling like the family scapegoat, you are also these 7 things. Oh, let's listen to Bay. I want to listen to Bay. Just gotta like get my mood up before I drive. I love listening to this song. It's just literally me. Is there a lyric version? Let me see. I wanna try singing it now. A brand new day. My coffee. Perfect. I can't complain. You did enjoy it? Yeah. Whoa. Emerald City. Ready, steady, race. I want to cover the song. As soon as I'm able to, I'm going to try to cover the song. To have some fun. It's the perfect day. I'm feeling great. Ooh. Pickaxe, more like pick than axe, cause breaks rocks better than tree. I've been listening to this a lot just to remind myself that life is beautiful. Life is beautiful, chat. Remember, life is always beautiful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see that 5-minute doodle. No. I'm setting up for the Minecraft. I gotta send this item back to Sorty. I hope I didn't lose it. Where are you, Sorty? Where am I? Am I in Champions Peak? I'll put in a box in Champions Peak. If there is any more boxes left. Perfect day. I'm feeling great. Ooh. Like how you almost lost my wand? Yeah. It's probably in a box if I did lose it. What am I doing here in the water? I'm at your base? Okay. I'm almost dead. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Alright, here you go. Where are you? Where are you? You felt stinky? Yeah. I don't see you in here, Sorty. I'm out of stamina. I can't run. I'm gonna put in a chest. Blind? Oh, you're right. Here, take your pickaxe. Alright, I gotta go now. I should get going. Gotta get that Taco Bell. Alright, guys. felt sticky. I am feeling sticky. Alright, bye guys. Take care. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you guys for coming. It was fun. La la la. See ya. Thank you for inviting me, Sorty. I almost literally took your pickaxe for a ride again. Maybe I'll jump on later tonight. We'll see. Hopefully tomorrow. Yeah. Bye. Have a good one. Ooh, ooh. Wait, we should listen to this last part of the song. Give me a second. There you go. That way you guys get to hear it. Yeah, this is how I'm feeling. Yay!